goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st down, Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. The tackle made by K.J. Wright. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. They call it no gain there on the 1st down play.
Complete to Aaron Jones. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. The quick slant caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Wilson to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. L.J. Collier able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
2nd down.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Slant to Adams. is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll toss to Jones running left. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
On play action, Rodgers rolling to his right. He can run. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And the Seahawks have recovered. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19.
Now Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
What's up?
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 83 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they designed every play to score. I don't know how true that is. They had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Austin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Rodgers now on first down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First down, Packers.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Being chased out left. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the lead.
And And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10.
Let's go, D, let's go. Let's get there. 58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike. Watch the call.
Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
He'll have a first down past the 40. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. Now Wilson. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Jason Myers to kick off for
this one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out, and a 5-yard penalty. The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9.
Check safety, check safety. Check safety.
Here's Wilson. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Here's Carson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
It's third down and 5.
Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. He's got daylight. The 20, 10, and into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. The coach told us all the time. A lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now it's Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
This throw complete, Wilson finding Lockett. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. They'll run on first down. Carson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Down at the 18-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Throwing is Wilson. And caught left side, Olsen. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. And he's brought down. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Seahawks. First down and goal to go.
Here's Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Nick Ballore there to make the grab. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line.
DJ Reed on the tackle.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
With the handoff to Aaron Jones.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Rodgers. Over the middle. That's caught by Adams. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 1st down, Jones. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now Rodgers sliding out of the pocket, letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown, and forget overtime. Barring a miracle, they're going to win this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
One last shot for Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end. But